Can a real estate agent represent a buyer and a seller on the same transaction in Maryland? That's the question. No, is the answer. So it's different in some neighboring states, but in Maryland, a listing agent on a property is somebody that represents a seller. A buyer's agent is somebody that represents a buyer. The state of Maryland does not believe that you can effectively represent both parties in one transaction. However, if a buyer agrees to go unrepresented on a transaction, meaning they sign a piece of paper that says, I understand that I do not have representation and that the listing agent represents the sellers, I still want to move forward and I still want this house, they have the option to do that. And all parties sign agreeing to that. The sellers agree that that's okay, the buyers agree that's okay, and they move forward. In DC, you are allowed to represent both parties in a transaction as the agent as long as both parties consent in writing. Every state's a little bit different, but I had that question asked to me this week, and the answer is no. The state of Maryland does not allow an agent to represent both sides of a transaction.